Unless we do bring these chemicals under better control, we are certainly headed for disaster. The balance of nature is built of a series of interrelationships between living things and between living things and their environment. You can't just step in with some brute force and change one thing without changing a good many others. Can anyone believe it is possible to lay down such a barrage of poisons on the surface of the earth without making it unfit for all life?
There appears to be growing concern among scientists as to the possibility of dangerous long-range side effects from the widespread use of DDT and other pesticides. Have you considered asking the Public Health Service to take a closer look at this?
Yes, and I know that they already are. I think particularly, of course, since Ms. Carson's book, but they are examining the matter.
Rachel Carson wrote this book about pesticide called Silent Spring in 1962. And talked about the long-term impacts, the concept of latency and bioaccumulation, which were all new terms. Farm animals were dying with monotonous regularity because of pesticides. People didn't have any awareness that if a fish ate the bug that was poisoned by pesticides, that was going to end up in our bodies.
It touched a raw nerve among the American public.
The public was being asked to accept these chemicals and did not have the whole picture. So I set about to remedy the balance there.
The major claims in Miss Rachel Carson's book, Silent Spring, are gross distortions of the actual facts.
I mean, we talk about big oil. Well, there was big chemical. And Rachel Carson got under their skin because she was going to cut into their profits terribly.
She was attacked really viciously by Monsanto, and she was condemned pretty regularly as a spinster and a communist.
She got called off into this battle at a time when she was already in a fairly advanced stage of cancer.
The U.S. government went into a review of all of her data, and months later came out with a report basically backing Rachel Carson. She dies in 1964, just shortly after with cancer. But if you have to make a Hall of Fame of people in the environmental movement, Rachel Carson is the game changer. She's number one.
By closing loopholes which permitted pesticides to be sold before they were fully tested, this bill safeguards the health of all Americans. I'm sorry the voice of Rachel Carson is still today. She would have been proud of this bill in this moment.